go live before I reached all the way over here, but I was on an important phone call. And so, sorry, I'm trying to adjust. There we go. All right, so we turn the camera around. I hope everyone is having a good day. You could just drive with me into Montego Bay. So I had to pull over to the shoulder to set up the camera because, like I said, I was on a phone call. And so I was driving through Trelawney. Initially, I wanted to start from, come through Trelawney and get into Montego Bay, but, well, get into St. James because I'm in St. James now. But, it happened. So just come into Mobile with me. There we go. I think coming up, you're gonna see on this side, on the left side, is the Great House, as they call it. Man, I wish you could see the view over here. Oh, can't see it. Sorry. Sorry about that. And I don't want to be holding the phone while I'm driving. You got to be safe. So right here on the left is the Great House. Um, and then a little bit further, right over here is the convention center. I think that's what it says. Let's see. Montego Bay, yep, convention center. So all this time I've been driving by the convention center and had no idea it was a convention center until the other day. So this is just went into a pothole. Yeah, we gotta fix up these potholes, especially on the highway, because that's what I was just about to say. I'm on the highway. I think this one they call A1. That's a hotel across there. I don't know the name of it. I don't keep up with these things, people. Sorry about that. It looks very nice. So at least you get a view of getting into you're into Montego Bay. I don't think we reach Iron Shore as yet. Iron Shore District. I'm not 100% sure if this is part of Iron Shore, but I'll let you know when I reach Iron Shore that I'm definitely aware of Iron Shore. Half Moon Resorts is right here on both sides. That's how big the property is. It's on both sides. The golf course, I believe, is to the left, and on the right, they have the hotel section um, and the beach and stuff. So in Jamaica, and this is Rose Hall Villa on that side over there. They have the different buildings and things like that, different shops. So you see how I stop at the light, right? At nighttime, I don't stop at red lights. If it's not busy, I don't stop because I don't know if I'd mentioned before, but it doesn't hurt to mention again. Just to be on the safe side, you don't want to stop at nighttime and just be sitting there. So just to be safe, nothing's ever happened, and I've been down here driving for like 2 years now. I haven't had any incidents. Well, wait, let me not say that. I haven't had this vehicle for 2 years. I've been down here for 2+ years, but I've had the vehicle. We've had the vehicle for. I think we've made a year now, right? Yep, for a year. And so never had any incidents or issues. But like I said, it's always good to keep it safe. So At nighttime, let's see that green that I just went through. It was a red light and it was nighttime. Once I look and it's safe, I'm going. Um, and that's what I was told to do by the local people here. And coming up on your left is what they call this, the hospital. Let me see if I'm pronouncing it. Yeah, hospital. So it's a private hospital right here in the Montego Bay, 24-hour emergency. They have dental and everything as well in there. It is pricey, um, but it's pricey for a reason. It looks like we have some police here on the left-hand side. Okay, I guess they just felt like stopping over there. Um, but I've heard good things about the hospital, even though it's pricey. In situations of emergencies and so forth, they have helped a lot of people. Whereas at the local hospital, they weren't getting the help that they needed, and so here they have the equipment and things like that, just in case that you're aware of that. And I see that a couple of people have commented. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't know if you're still on. I can't read it because I'm driving. I see the beautiful sea view over there. And I'm right here to my left now, about to pass the police station. And in Jamaica, the police station is colored in blue. I think blue and white is their color. To the left here, we have the tire warehouse. They spell tire Tyre. Tire warehouse where you go. Oh, it looks like this one is renovating. Get your tires, new tires, and stuff like that. And then this open space here on the left, I know that they're definitely building up because they've taken out some trees and are doing some things over there. I hear it's like this big um, supermarket of sorts, maybe something like a Walmart or something. I'm not saying Walmart, but something of that sort is what I'm hearing. But I tell you, I do not read up on what's going on and pay attention to all of that. Mr. Flagman. Yeah, so yep, the roads are being pressed down now over there, which is cool. So I was speaking to Miss Bev Productions the other day, and you could go over to her channel, Miss Bev Production. She's looking to get new subscribers. I mean, we all are, um, of course. She wants to reach that next plateau of subscribers. I think she wants to make that 3,000 subscribers. She's at 2.7 now, I believe. So if you could go on over there, that'll be great. And so I was talking to her, and she was like, it's really great, the development that's happening here in Jamaica. Pause on that story for a second. So here, this is Iron Shore. Definitely, I know I'm in Iron Shore right now. At the KFC there. So that's like a little mall over there. Have different things. There's a bird shack in there. Don't eat the meat. I'm just telling you what's in there based on what people have gotten in there. They have like a souvenir shop, very overpriced, extremely overpriced. Sorry, but it's the truth. They have a supermarket, Progressive. They have Payless, even though Payless is no longer in the U.S., I believe, or at least I know it's not in New York. They have it here. What else is over there? I don't remember. but it's decent in there. So back to the story, she was saying that the place is getting developed. We're getting roads down here now, and things are happening. When England and I think U.S. she said was here, they took a lot of the resources or whatever, but left nothing in return. And now with the Chinese population, they coming in. Of course, they take to everybody taking. But she said at least with the Chinese, they have less better roads, and well, not that they're gone. I'm just saying there's actually roads and improvement. Um, and so I understood. So I would hear her say stuff before, and I was just like, but now I understand where she's coming from. Now I get it. It would be great though if Jamaica had held on to its resources, um, because now our local the people don't have access to beaches, certain beaches, and things that's there. But because someone has come in and purchased the property or what have you, then I'm gonna move from behind this flow truck. Um, People can't just go to the beach like they want, and then even worse than not being able to go to the beach, there's people who were like fishers and so forth. And I watched a documentary with this older gentleman, and he can't even just go right there and do his fishing early in the morning like he used to, because that's what he did to make his money, so he could buy his food and take care of his family and himself. And now he has to travel so far to be able to get to the ocean, which is right there from him, but he can't because there was a hotel there. And I know the other day I was seeing some protests. Protests have reached Jamaica. Um, I know they used to do it back in the days, I'm sure. Um, but I haven't been aware of anything like that in the times I've been coming to visit. And so I saw something on YouTube in Portland. I believe it was the Blue Hole in Portland or Blue Lagoon in Portland. And I guess someone purchased property near there, and then they want to block off the way for people to actually go to this natural beauty. And so people were protesting like this is not right. I don't know what the end result of that was, um, but it's just something to share and mention. I think over here to the right is a soldier camp. I was told. I know I've seen soldiers. Was it there? I saw them. I think I saw them someplace else before. Like they were having like a sit down discussion kind of thing, but it wasn't there. It was someplace else. So I really enjoyed driving in Jamaica because even when you're sitting in traffic, not that I like to sit in traffic. Yeah, this is where I saw the soldiers over there to the left. Yeah. You're sitting in traffic, and you come up, and you're looking at the beautiful ocean out there, and or you're looking at a nice mountain view, or you're seeing some fruit trees, or things like that. So it makes the traffic jams when they happen a little bit more pleasant. I mean, I want to definitely tell my Jamaican people though, we have to learn to, when things are happening, to just glance and go. Take a glance and go. People will look, and they stop and look. I mean, it happens in the U.S. too, but down here it just seems so much more drawn out. Like the last one I was sitting in, and It was just crazy. I think I mentioned it on the last live I was in when I was driving. It was just crazy. Oh, I don't know if my friend, this new person who the last live I did made said he wanted to, he or she, I don't know, wanted to make a request, and the request was for me to go at 40 km over the speed bumps. And I remember these little speed bumps right here, but these are little speed bumps. And I was just like, is this a real request, or are we joking? So let me see. That was 40. Let me see. Look at that. That was 50. They weren't real speed bumps though, but I did honor your request because I remembered, and because it wasn't a real speed bump that's high, so I was able to fulfill that one. So there you go. So if you have a request, let me know. If you want, there's someplace you want me to drive to, as long as it's close enough, and I was going in that area, I can try. And as long as it's not, I have to know the area. Um, so I'm not driving anywhere crazy that I don't know. Connect, connect. Watch. I can see the water. I see the mountains. It's beautiful. Yeah. So Guinness has a lot of health benefits. It's good for a lot of things. And you know how they know the algorithm, so they see what you're watching. So I saw a lot of videos on different what we it's weed, because it grows up all over the place. But they have so many health benefits, and I'm just like, listen, I need to make use of all of this stuff and utilize it. Get my teas and my drinks and eat the fruits and so forth like that for all these wonderful health benefits. Um, yeah. Jonathan, I just had a chance to read. I doubt you're still on here, but just in case you come back a response. I have no idea what your thing is saying to me. You guys are able to see over there. Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying. You said that your dad have a V12 such and such horsepower engine in his garage. What does it mean? I have no idea. Did I mention something about any engine or whatever? I don't think I did. Because I don't talk about those stuff because I have no idea about those things. But definitely thank you for taking the time to comment. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Um, you're welcome, Bev Brown. Like to share information as I get it, because sometimes there's things that we aren't aware of, and when we become aware of it, we could utilize the information and share the information with others. Yeah. So it looks like there's some traffic. I'm about to go close by. I don't know if you ever heard of Harmony Park. Jamaica spent a lot of money on fixing up Harmony Park. It looks nice. I really like it. I think one day I should go over there and do a live in Harmony Park, because you have the areas where you can do a picnic, put down a blanket under the tree. They have parking, and the price is not bad. Um, it's not a huge parking area, so depending on the time, it may have space or it may not. So just try to look towards your right. You'll see Harmony Park. It's over there. Um, like I said, they have the area you could put a blanket if you find a tree with shade. They have the beach. They have some little shops. They have restroom space you could shower off. They have a little track, a little playground. I believe they have a spot for basketball as well. I don't remember, but it's very nice. Oh, by the way, today is Jamaica's Emancipation Day, so it's a holiday. It is a holiday. So a lot of people are off work, and so these are days where people would come and enjoy time with their family. Right now, I am sitting in traffic, but it's moving. Oh, I just see. Look, I just got a glimpse of the ocean while there, and I never even paid attention because I thought the building covered over there. But no, there was a nice little alley type view of the ocean. Look at that. Praise the Lord. Beautiful, beautiful. To the left, with those red tops that you just saw, it's like a craft market over there. To the right was the tax administration office, but this has closed down. They are now further up in is it Fairview? I think in Fairview. I try to remember all these names. And then up here to the left where you see the red and white, that is the fire station. Upgraded Montego Bay Fire Station on Barnett Street. And to the right we just passed Pier 1. Pier 1, it's cool. It's a cool spot. Go get some decent food. Um, I go there from time to time. And then here we have some wonderful murals on the wall. I know I'm going too fast for you guys to actually see it, but it's there. And then up now to the right, further up to the right, because I think what they had up here recently, the Summerfest, as they call it. And so uh, some more murals were done. Beautiful. Some people are so talented. The artistic work, the faces that they drew and painted. I remember seeing people like Bob Marley. That's the face that stood out to me the most. I'm sure there's other people over there that I should know, but he's the one that stood out the most. I'm gonna try. Let me see. I probably would have to take the phone off the mount so that you could see it. Let's see. Okay. Take it off the mount so that you can see. I don't know if you're gonna actually be able to see. But I'll try to do it next time when I'm coming down on that side of the street. Oh, it looks like there's vendors and people out here. These people are not normally here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. There, the mural is coming up. You see all those people on the wall? Isn't that cool? And then so colorful and nice. Okay. Look at that. Just beautiful. Very nice. So this is where they usually do the Sum Fest. These are not things I come to, but it's there in case you're interested. All right. And I think the Sum Fest, what that thing says, it was from July 14th to the 20th. I don't know if there's any other event coming up soon, but that's where it is. And so I am here. I've made it. Thank you for journeying with me. More than likely, I'm going to end it soon. Um, okay. To the right, I'm going to the left, but to the right is what they call Freeport. So over in Freeport, that's where the wharf is, and when you ship barrel down and stuff like that, you have to go over to the wharf. Unless you have some home delivery thing set up or have something else set up with a company, shipping company. That's where you go. The wharf in Montego Bay. I'm sure they have one in Kingston as well. So when you go up, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the comments. I hope you enjoy life, enjoy people, be compassionate, be kind, be gentle. That's what the Lord is working on me with, being gentle in all situations. Most of all, to be loving to each other. All right, take care.